your camera for me, please, Prakash.
Okay, okay.
I don't see you, Prakash. Okay, lovely. Thank you. Thank you, Prakash. Who else have we got in here? Juliet, Zara. Zara, can you turn on your camera for me? Perfect. Those of you that don't have your cameras on, turn your cameras on for me, please. Ramji, turn on your camera for me, please. Janish, turn on your cameras, please. Okay, I'm not going to answer. I won't get to answer questions to anybody that doesn't have their camera turned on. But I'm going to make a start anyway. Okay. Okay, so we're here to talk about MetaMask security. So I'm going to share my screen. You may want to grab a pen and paper and take some notes. Okay, so the first thing that you want to be looking out for is phishing emails. You're going to get emails like this that'll come to your email inbox pretending to be from these various different crypto wallets. You can see here, this one says, oh, let me go back. This one says it's from Trust Wallet, and you'll get them from the Coin Wallet. You'll get them from Trust Wallet. You'll get them from MetaMask Wallet. These are designed to scare you. They're designed for you to feel uncertain about the security of your funds and get you to hand over your 12 words. If you read what the email says, you can see that it's telling you your wallet has been unverified, and then verify your wallet. And when you click on that link, they'll ask you a few simple questions, and then they'll go in and ask you for your 12 words, and that will verify your wallet. Do not click on any of these emails. These are all scam emails. Trust, MetaMask, Coin Wallet, none of the crypto platforms will ever email you directly. They will always contact you from inside the platform. So do not respond to these emails. Do not ever give over your 12 words. You can see I've got one here from OP Tokens. Now, I've no idea if this is a real one or not, because I don't remember ever subscribing, but on many of these types of email, it's a good practice to just not click on links on emails that you don't know where they came from, because you could be sometimes you'll click on an email and that could download software onto your laptop that will allow people to access your details. They can monitor your activity, send the details back to the scammer, and they have access. So don't click on links that you get by email in general, but specifically definitely don't click on links that tell you they've come from MetaMask or Trust Wallet or any crypto platform. You can see that one there from Trust Wallet. Now, also be careful of people pretending to be leadership. In the Telegram group, you can ask questions, and then what happens is there could be a scammer in that group. I mean, look, we've got 100,000 people in this community. Not every single one of them is necessarily a nice person. You know, they could be scammers. This industry attracts people from all parts of society. So they get in, and then you'll ask a question, and then they'll set up a fake account, and then they'll reply to you directly. Hi, I'm Joe. I'm one of the admin. And I've had people that have messaged me saying that someone is pretending to be me. I had someone a few weeks ago saying that they'd been contacted by someone pretending to be me. They gave them their 12 words, and that was their MetaMask compromised. That was it. It's gone forever. There's nothing you can do about it. Nobody from the leadership will ever contact you outside of a platform without prior arrangement. So if you ask a question in the group, in any Telegram group or any group, then I would reply to you directly in that group, and I would try to resolve and help in that group. If more information is required, perhaps a Zoom call is required to be set up, then I would say to you to message me directly, because then you know that you've connected to the correct person, and then I know I'm replying to the correct person. So if anybody can contact you directly, pretending to be any of the leadership, you won't necessarily know. But the minute they ask you for your 12 words, you know that that's not one of the leadership. There are no circumstances where anybody will ever need your 12 words. So be wary of people pretending to be in the leadership. Now, it's a good idea, considering we're going to be trading, and that means we're going to be accumulating quite a lot of crypto. Now, if you're not planning on withdrawing it all straight away, and perhaps you're planning on holding it in your wallet until we hit the bull run and try and capitalize on the higher values in the bull run, it's worth considering getting yourself a hard wallet. I'm not recommending any of these because I don't have one. I have got a hard wallet coming. I've ordered one. And when I've tested it and I understand it, then if people are interested, then they can ask me. But I'm not recommending any. But there are several in the marketplace. This is one which is not quite so well known. Okay, my mouse isn't working. There we go. We have this is a very common one. Lots of people have heard of the Ledger Nano. I've got a couple of people that I know who've got a Ledger Nano, and they've said it's not a very easy one to use, but it's different. Some people may think it's great. I don't know, but it's worth considering getting yourself a hard wallet. So if you're planning to keep a lot of your crypto, then it's worth sorry, my mouse isn't working properly. There's another one here, the Trezor. These are all quite commonplace in the marketplace. So it's worth considering getting yourself one of these. And the benefit of that is that you are taking your crypto offline. So you're not keeping it in a wallet where somebody could access it. You're keeping it essentially on a completely separate device that's not connected to the Wi-Fi, that's not connected to 4G. It's just a storage device for your crypto. So it's worth considering getting one of those. Yeah, that's another one. Let me just close that down. Okay. Now, one of the things that I'm going to be talking about when I go through MetaMask is airdrop tokens. Now, what scammers do is they'll create a token and they will airdrop it to thousands of different wallets, because everybody's wallet is visible on the blockchain. Okay, nobody knows whose it is, but it's available on the blockchain for everybody to see, but they're all anonymous. And what they do is they send out these tokens, and then they are programmed in such a way that sometimes if you import that token into your MetaMask, you are giving access, you're giving permission for that token to interact with your wallet. My mouse won't work. And then when you give it permission, that's it. You've now allowed access to your wallet and they can clean out your wallet. So be very careful of tokens that you're importing. And this is going to be difficult when we're trading. I'll go into a bit more detail on that a little later. But if you do recognize a token in your crypto wallet that you don't know where it's come from, and it's an airdrop, for example, you can get the contract address and you can go and search it in CoinMarketCap, and it will tell you if it's a real token or not. I was on a Zoom with somebody a few weeks ago who had a token in their crypto wallet they didn't recognize, and I searched it, and this is what I found on CoinMarketCap. It was a fake token. So they didn't have what they thought they had. So just be careful about importing tokens that you don't recognize. Okay, so now let's go to, let's go to WOZ first. Now, in your WOZ account, I'm so sorry, my laptop seems to be giving me a bit of a problem today. Now, you need to keep your WOZ account secure. Now, most people's, the WOZ platform is a very secure platform anyway, because nobody can make any adjustments without getting a one-time passcode. So, but as an added layer of security, then what you can do is turn on two-factor authentication. I don't know why. There you go. So all you do is click on your username, click on security, scroll down to the bottom and turn on two-factor authentication. You'll need to download an authenticator app. I use Google Authenticator, but I know there's a few other ones out there. But I've always just used Google Authenticator. This gives you an added layer of security, because about a month or so ago, I was getting emails of someone was trying to change my password on one of my accounts. So I put on to Google Authenticator. Now, because the platform is very secure, they weren't able to do that because of the one-time passcode. But it's a good idea to turn this on to protect yourself, give yourself a little extra layer of protection to make sure nobody can access your account. Okay, now let's go to MetaMask. Now, the first front door of protection that you've got, obviously, when you go to log into MetaMask, is going to be your password. Now, you don't know, nobody can just install MetaMask on their device and then use your password and just log into your account. That's not possible. But because we've got this on our mobile phones or on our tablets and on our laptops, you know, sometimes you may be in a public space. Because this is all portable, you'll be trading or accessing various different platforms while you're out in a cafe, for example, using public Wi-Fi. So that in itself causes a hazard of security. But remember, you've got people all around you. So be careful when you're putting in your password. If you're just typing it in without thinking, you never know who's looking over your shoulder. And if somebody then sees you type in your password, all they've got to do is grab your device, run away. They've now got access to your device. So don't reveal your password to anybody. I mean, that should seem fairly straightforward, but it's now so commonplace to access these things in public spaces. It's very easy to do it without thinking. So using Face ID is a good idea. Using your thumbprint is a good idea. Putting your password in while you're in a public space, don't do it. And don't have a password that's easy to guess. Remember, in your friendship circle, you don't know all of those people. Some of those people you may have known for 20, 30 years, but some of those people you may have only been introduced to recently, and you only really know them when you all get together. They're not people that you would socialize on a one-to-one basis. They're more of a mutual acquaintance rather than a friend. Remember, you don't know who those people are. So be very careful about sharing personal details, especially when it comes to, people asking, when were you born? What was your house? What street did you grow up in? All those kind of things. So be very careful about sharing your password. Like that. Come on, shut down. I don't want that. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay, and then let's go. So many entry levels. Okay, now, once you've logged in to your MetaMask, oh, why did you open up? Okay, I'm having trouble moving my mouse again, so please bear with me. Okay. Ah, there we go. Right. Okay, so the first thing you want to be looking for is go into connected sites. Go away. I don't know what's wrong with my mouse. Now, whenever you visit a website, a crypto website, often they'll ask you to connect your wallet. And once they've connected your wallet, you have a potential backdoor into your MetaMask. So when you click on connected sites, it will bring you this little pop-up and it will show you any websites that you are connected to. And at the end, it will just say disconnect. Disconnect any websites that you're not familiar with. And it's not necessarily that they are scam sites. They may be perfectly legitimate sites, but you don't know how good the security is on those websites. And if a hacker hacks into those websites, you now have a potential backdoor into your MetaMask. So any websites that you've got that are connected, you should disconnect them. And not only on one account. If you've got 4, 5, 10 different accounts, you should go into each different account and disconnect any websites that you don't trust or that you're not familiar with. Because you may not be on the same account every time you go to a website. So it's easy for each of your accounts to get connected to a website that you're not familiar with. So it's worth regularly going to your website, going to your MetaMask, going to connected sites and disconnecting any websites. Now, the next thing is go to settings. Now, the only one you really want to be looking at is security and privacy. Now, the first section here is all about your secret recovery passphrase. Now, when you set up your MetaMask, it will give you 12 words. Those 12 words are the most important 12 words you will ever have, because those are the security key, the front door key, the passport into accessing your MetaMask. If you give those 12 words to anybody, they have access to everything in your MetaMask. They can install it on their laptop and they can take everything out. They can withdraw everything. Not only that, if they have your 12 words, they can now attach a sweeper bot to your MetaMask account. So the second any crypto arrives, the sweeper bot will immediately withdraw it. And once that happens, you've got no recourse. There's nobody that you can go to. Not only that, is if you lose your 12 words and you lose your password, there is no way to access MetaMask. Nobody can get your 12 words from you. It's impossible. So sometimes what people do is they will skip that bit at the beginning of writing down their 12 words. And if you have done that, then I recommend you get your 12 words. And I'm going to show you now how to do that. This is a dead MetaMask. I don't use it. So it's not a problem for these words to be shown. So first of all, you click on reveal your secret recovery phrase. Now you click get started. Now it's going to ask you two questions. If you lose your secret recovery phrase, MetaMask can get it back for you or can't help. They can't help. Nobody in the world knows your 12 words but you. They are created randomly when you register. Right, nobody can help you get it back. So now you click continue and go to the next question. If anyone, even a support agent, asks you for your secret recovery passphrase, you are being scammed or you should give it to them. You're being scammed. Nobody will ever need your 12 words. And that includes me or anybody else in the leadership. Nobody should ever be asking you for your 12 words. There are no tech problems, there are no withdrawal problems, and there are no deposit problems that will be resolved by having your 12 words. So if you're asked for your 12 words on email, if you're asked for your 12 words on Telegram or on WhatsApp or on a Zoom, never, ever give your 12 words to anybody. If you do, your MetaMask is compromised. You will lose everything, including any licenses that you've bought. Remember, you've whitelisted your address from your MetaMask. You've bought your license with that MetaMask account number. And at this stage, there is no way to change the MetaMask address that you've got linked to your Boomerang license. There may well be in a few weeks, but right now there is no way. So you must never, ever give your 12 words to anybody. So you click, you're being scammed. Now you click on continue. Now it's going to ask you for your password. And then you click and you hold. And now it's showing you your 12 words. So now you've got several options of how to do this. You could copy this to your clipboard, send it to yourself in an email, and then you can store a laptop in a locked file or a secret file that nobody knows about. You can write them down. If you write them down in pen, not in pencil. And it's worth writing it down on 2 or 3 different bits of paper and storing them in different places around your house. But maybe put them in a notebook, because you're not likely to throw the notebook away. You may throw away a piece of paper by accident, but it's unlikely you would throw away a notebook. Keep it somewhere safe where nobody can find it, and you're the person who knows the location. You could also take a photograph of it and keep it on your phone. Now, that's not recommended, because if somebody steals your phone and accesses it, now they've got everything. However, in some phone applications, they have a feature called locked file. So you can put these into that locked file, and that file is hidden away from view, and the image hidden away from view. So nobody knows it's there. So even if somebody stole your phone, then they have no way of accessing that. Well, they won't know that that file is there, and they obviously wouldn't be able to access it if they don't know it exists. The other thing you can do is you get this QR code feature. So you could click on the QR code. Save the QR code instead, and save that and print that out, or photograph that and save that. But whatever you do, you never, ever give your 12 words away. So let's. Okay, so we go back to security. And now we can scroll down. Okay, now it's worth going through these settings and just reading what it says on the settings. Things that you don't need. So, for example, if you look at this first one, privacy preserving. No data is shared with third parties. Available on Arbitrum, Avalanche, BNB, Ethereum mainnet, Linear Optimism, and Polygon. So I'd have that turned on, because the data they're collecting is for their use only. But look at the next one. Data is shared with third parties. Security providers will receive your unsigned transactions and signature requests. I have this turned off. It's not a feature that we're using, so why do I need it turned on? So I don't. Phishing detection. Display a warning for phishing domains targeting Ethereum users. Seems like a good one to have turned on. Decode smart contracts. To improve user experience, we customize the activity tab with messages based on smart contracts you interact with. MetaMask uses a service called 4-byte directory to decode data and show a version of smart contracts that's easier to read. This helps reduce the chances of approving malicious smart contract actions. Seems like a good one to have on. Show balances. Yes, you want that one on. Show incoming transactions. These ones are just for the various blockchains. And now we come down to a few more. Network details. MetaMask uses third-party services called Chain ID Network to show accurate and standardized network details. This reduces your chances of connecting to malicious or incorrect networks. Have that turned on. IPFS gateway uses third-party services to show images of NFTs. I'm not dealing in NFTs right now, so I have that turned off. Show ENS domains. MetaMask lets you see ENS domains right in your browser's address bar. Here's how it works. MetaMask checks the Ethereum ENS contracts, the code links IPFS. You can see the content associated with the website. Keep in mind, okay, so I'm not sure what that is. So I have that turned off. It doesn't seem like it's a very important one. Now, this is the one that you've got to be thinking about here. Auto detect tokens. And this is the one I was talking about earlier. This is a very useful feature to have turned on, because we're going to be trading. and we're going to be using a bot. The bot is going to be making hundreds of trades every day, which now when it trades and it wins that trade, the token is not added into your MetaMask. It is added to your address on the blockchain. So your address recognizes that you have 20 different tokens at X value. Now you have to import those tokens into your MetaMask. Now that can be a bit of a fiddly process if you're not familiar with the process. By turning this feature on, if I can get my mouse to work again, by turning this feature on, you get notifications in your MetaMask like this. You can see here it says 2 new tokens found in this account. Import tokens. So it's notifying you that you have got tokens registered to your address. So now that's easy. All you've got to do is import them. However, if you remember what I said earlier, you may also receive airdrops. So you could inadvertently import those by accident without thinking about it. Once you click on that, this is what you'll get. This is the page you'll get next. It will show you the tokens that it wants you to import. If you recognize them, fine. You can select each one individually and import it. If you find one that you don't recognize, then just leave it on the blockchain. If it's on the blockchain, it can't do you any harm. But once you import it into your MetaMask, you are giving it permission to interact with your MetaMask. The easiest way to check this is obviously go to your transaction history on the Boomerang DApp, and then you can see which tokens have been traded, and you'll know which ones to import, and that should keep you safe. But be very careful about accepting airdrop tokens. So whilst this is a very useful feature, it also does come with an element of risk. So you may choose to turn this off and only import tokens manually. Batch account balance requests. Get faster updates by batching account balance requests. This lets you fetch your account balance together. Yeah, that's a good idea. Display NFT media. I'm not doing anything with NFTs. I have that turned off. Auto detect NFTs. I have that turned off also. Okay, the rest of these, they're fine. There's nothing you need to worry about with the rest of those. So now we can go back to the main dashboard. Now, as a final thing, an extra layer of security for yourself as well is in your account, in your MetaMask account, you may have several different accounts. Now, every single account has its own security key, as well as the 12 words. You have the 12 words, which is the access to your entire wallet, but each account has its own individual security key. So you can get that and save it also. So you do that by clicking on these 3 dots, click account details. Now click show private key. And again, you put in your password. And then again, you click and hold. And then you've got your private security key. Sorry, that kicked out. So again, you can save that security key. And if you get the security key for all of your accounts, print them off and store them somewhere safe, or you can put them in a locked file on your laptop. Don't keep them together with your 12 words though, because if you lose one, then you'll lose the other. It's like keeping your PIN number to your card in your wallet. So you don't do that. Keep them separate. But what you can also do, which was a good idea that came to somebody who was here a few weeks ago, is once you've got your each individual security key for each individual account, you can then uninstall MetaMask and reinstall it and add a new MetaMask so that you've got a different 12 words. And you can then import each of these accounts into your new MetaMask. So now, if that new MetaMask gets compromised, you can easily uninstall it, open a new one, and import the accounts again. The only accounts that can be compromised are the accounts that are native to that particular wallet. So the imported accounts won't be affected. So if you do accidentally share your 12 words, it's not the 12 words to the accounts that you've got funds in. So you've essentially got a MetaMask within a MetaMask, and your new MetaMask is masking the details of your original MetaMask. So that's quite a clever idea, I thought. So that's everything on MetaMask security. So let me stop sharing. Okay, and I can take some questions. If you have a question, make sure you're... Why is my mouse not playing up? Make sure your camera is on, otherwise I won't call on you. Okay, nobody got any questions? I don't see any hands up.
I have a question, David.
Ah, there we go. I do see hands up now. Okay, my apologies. Let me try and go to the top. I think electronic money is first. If you want to unmute yourself, you have to unmute yourself.
Okay, then can you hear me now?
It's
Hello,
very
good evening, everyone.
it's difficult, but yes.
Okay, yes, my question goes, I have two of my children. They have their MetaMask in their own account, but I want to link their account to my own account. And when I try to do that, you said that account cannot be added to my own account. Then the question goes, how do I do it? Add their own 12 phrase to my own account. Is it possible?
I'm not sure I mean what you mean. Do you mean you want to import their MetaMask account into your MetaMask?
Yes, they have given me their 12 phrase. Can I add their 12 phrase into my MetaMask, or how do I do it?
Okay. No, you can't add in their 12 words into your MetaMask. But if you just saw what I did, if you get their individual key to their individual account, you can import that into your MetaMask. Okay, do you understand? Each account inside MetaMask has its own security key. You can import each individual account into your MetaMask.
Okay. So their own security key into my MetaMask.
Yes. Not the 12 words, the individual security key to each of their accounts. Don't mistake, MetaMask is the wallet, but the account inside the wallet is the account. So if you get their individual account key, then you can import that into your wallet.
Okay,
if you go to my YouTube playlist, I have made a video on how to do that.
That's my question. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. All right. Prakash.
Yes. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Prakash. How you doing?
Yes, it's good. When I browse Boomerang, I can see the pop-up by saying continue in your own risk.
Yep.
So those pops up are coming. What should I do for that?
Click on continue at your own risk. It's just a standard warning. It's nothing to be concerned about. All it is it's either, I'm not sure which problem it is, but it's either a certification issue because they've changed the website domain. So they need to confirm the certificates. I mean, I don't understand that side of it. I'm not a tech guy, but there's certification involved, DNS certification, I think it's called, but I don't know it that well. Or it could be that somebody has reported the website. If that's the case, it's fine. They have to act on that. Nobody can block the website. It's just warning you, be careful. Do you know what website you're going to? It's no different to anything else. If you open up a pension, you get a whole list of terms and conditions and then a warning. Be careful. Your assets can go down as well as up. They're just warning you because it's a legal requirement for them to warn you. They're just saying, be careful. So it's just a normal notification. It doesn't mean anything. You just click on continue at your own risk because you know the website. You know where it originated from. You know who's created it. You know the people behind it, and you know that it's a trusted website. But of course, if you get that site, if you get that message for a website that you're just visiting randomly that you don't know anything about, of course you should be more careful. But in this case, just click on what is it? Continue at your own risk, and it's fine. Yeah, I've clicked on it. I've not had a problem all day.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Hi, Joe.
Aswaju.
Joe, I'm first.
Who's that?
This is Webishat, and this one is Wait.
I don't see you. Oh,
Yeah,
yes. I don't
here.
see you. Yeah, your camera isn't on, so I don't see you.
It's the camera is on, Joe.
Okay. Well, I know you, Wubashad, so fine. You can ask your question. I'll go to Aswaju afterwards.
Okay. Joe, I came late. My question is, maybe somebody asked it. If I show you my MetaMask is compromised, is red stuff. Can I show my screen, please?
Yeah, go on then.
Okay, thank you. Does it look like?
Yeah, it's fine. Just click. I just explained that to the gentleman before you. Just click where it says continue to the site. At the bottom, continue to the site.
Okay.
Just click on that.
I did. So I was scared, man. It's
fine. There's nothing wrong with your MetaMask. It's fine. You can stop sharing now.
Okay. Thank you, Joe.
It's just what I explained to the gentleman before you. It's just a standard notification because either the certification needs to be, I don't know, renewed, whatever it is. Somebody may have reported the site. You don't know. People are doing all sorts of crazy things because they don't understand what we're doing. But don't worry about it. That's fine. That will be resolved very soon.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay. Aswaju, I can't see you. Can you show your face? Okay. Yep. Ask your question.
Yeah, please. Good evening, all. Thank you for your presentation. Thank you for your lecture. Please.
No problem.
My question is, and there is my submission. My account has been compromised. After my wallet was whitelisted on the 5th of April, the following day, I received everything, both the $1,500 in my Boomerang account. After that, I have tried to send gas fee to my Polygon wallet, which is Matic. Immediately, I sent 2 Matic to the account. The money will automatically be transferred to another Polygon wallet, which I complained to my upline. My upline is a car. It's Mr. Carl. He tried his best. He even sent another money to that wallet to all their avails. So since then,
Okay, so let me
I could
ask
not
you.
even
Let me
trade,
ask you a
I could not even
question.
use the test trade.
That's okay. Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Did you give your 12 words to anybody?
No, I've never given my 12 vote to anybody. And I
Okay.
have not, I'm using their account to receive some money through BNB network. My money has never gone anywhere. So
Okay.
the same thing with other Minet. This is the
Yeah.
first time I'll use a Polygon Minet on this. I've never used Polygon
Have
Minet
you received any
for my MetaMask.
airdrops? Have you received any
I don't.
airdrops?
I've never received any. I don't use my my MetaMask to receive any airdrop. I've never
Okay.
used it to
It's
receive any
very
airdrop.
if you've got a sweeper bot, there's nothing that can be done. There's somebody sent me a link for a few things the other day that I've got to do a bit of research on, and maybe I'll have a solution in by next Saturday. I don't know. Because it depends on if the information that I've been given is reliable or not. So I have to be careful about what I click on, and where I click on it. So if you're depositing funds into MetaMask and it's being removed immediately, then
Yes.
in all likelihood you've got a sweeper bot, and that means that either you have somehow accidentally given your 12 words to somebody, revealed them to somebody, perhaps on a Zoom or somehow, or you've clicked on a link and you've allowed access to your MetaMask. But there's no other way that they can attack your account. It is only that you've either clicked on a link, you've accepted an airdrop token, or somebody's had your 12 words. There is no other way that I'm not a particularly tech expert, but there's no other way that I know of that anybody could attach to your MetaMask. Now, it's possible that they are withdrawing from Polygon only because they're attaching to your MetaMask address via the Polygon network. So it's possible that only your Polygon network is compromised. But the only thing you can do, well, there isn't really anything you can do. If your MetaMask is compromised, it's compromised. How many times have you sent Matic into it?
3 times. I've sent it 3 times.
And it's gone immediately.
It's gone immediately.
Have you sent anything else in there, USDT?
Pardon?
Have you sent any other currency in there, like USDT or USDC?
No, I have not on that Polygon network. I've not sent any other token on it. It is only through my Binance Mainnet. I do send Binance to send USDT and receive it. Nothing used to happen. And this account because I bought. On this account, I equally subscribe for BTTC mining power, $500 worth of it. And since then, I have not been receiving any BTTC airdrop. So
there are no BTCC airdrops. There's no BTCC airdrops.
So it's the same account that are connected with both my Boomerang and the my BTCC.
Your BTCC network can't be compromised because it's not an open network. It's not, and nobody's got because nobody knows about it yet. Only the people within the community. I mean, obviously, there's a few people outside of the community who know the BTC20 network, but it's not a common known network. So people will be targeting, like the Polygon network and the Ethereum network and BNB, but because if they've attacked your address in Polygon, then they are probably only working their bot on the Polygon network. I don't believe that one bot, I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't believe that one bot can activate on all networks. So it's possible that they've got a bot that somehow or other has attached itself to your MetaMask address, and it's now attacking your Polygon network. And sadly, there's nothing done about it. We don't have control over MetaMask. Boomerang we have no affiliation with MetaMask. MetaMask is completely independent. So there's nothing that we're able to do about it. We're going to have a discussion with Chavez at some point and see if he can create some sort of solution. But there's nothing I can promise. You know, he's a busy man. I don't know. It's up to us to take personal responsibility for our MetaMask and make sure that we don't reveal the 12 words or give anybody the security key for the account or anything like that, or click on links and or bring in imported tokens. I'm sorry to say, as well, Joe, there's nothing that I can do. If your MetaMask is compromised, I'm afraid the only thing you can do is hope that in 2 or 3 weeks from now, that Chavez will be able to swap your MetaMask account for a different one. So you might be able to request that your MetaMask address that is currently linked to your Boomerang license can be swapped for a different one. But I don't know when that'll happen. I don't know even if it'll happen. But Chavez said before...
Yes, because a lot
Chavez
of people
said
have
before
had
they
the
can't
same
do
issue
anything now,
before.
but they may be able to do something afterwards.
Okay, that's what they told me. They said after the system must have gone live, that is when they can attempt
Look
to
at it.
such a case. Because
Yeah.
I'm not only the person.
No,
I'm
you're
not
right.
only
You're not the only person.
Yes, I'm not the only person. Yeah.
No, there are hundreds
So that
and
is it. I
thousands
just
of
want to
people.
confirm if there is any, any remedy right now. But I know that since they have not come on board, even though if I contact the support, they always tell me that I should wait until the site go into the launching.
Yeah, that's right. The support can't help because there's nothing they can do with MetaMask. But okay, I'll go on to the next question now, Awaju, and hope that we can resolve your problem in the future.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Okay, that's if for you four there. If you want to show your camera, turn on your camera. I'll take your question. Otherwise, we'll call it there. Right, DK. Hold on, we're going to DK now. I'll come back to you in a minute, FA. Mute yourselves,
Hello.
please.
Hi, everyone.
DK,
Yeah.
question.
Yeah, I have the same problem as the previous colleagues have. But in my case, I don't have the option continue. There is only one option, go to the safe side.
There must be. It must be. If you've got the same message, the message will be same for everybody. Continue.
Okay, can I share the screen?
Yeah,
please?
sure. Have you got your screen zoomed in?
I think so, yeah.
There you go. Oh, I think you bounced out. Are you there? I think he logged himself out. He bounced out. Okay, Consuela. Unmute yourself, Consuela.
What did I do?
Yeah, that's it. I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
It's very bad
Okay.
sound, Consuela. Try and talk very clearly.
Okay, do you hear me? It's my internet
Yes.
connection in my country. Okay, my question is, you talk about the reveal secret recovery phrase and the account private key. Is it that
Yes.
I can put another I can put my own private key?
No.
One?
No.
It's not need.
Not possible.
It's not need to put anyone.
No. The security key that you get is the security key you have for life. You can't change the
Okay.
security key.
Okay. That's what I.
Very useful feature if you could do that. If MetaMask could create the feature that you could regenerate the security key, then that would be really useful. But at this moment, no, there's nothing that can't be done.
Okay. And I hear you
All right.
also talk in the beginning about the security of the WAS or not, that you have to on the Google Authenticator or what?
Yes, you don't have to. The WAS platform is very secure anyway. But if you just want that extra additional security, then it's a good idea to have that security turned on. The Google
You have to turn
Authenticator.
it on.
Again, on my YouTube channel, I have made a video on how to turn on Google Authenticator and activate it.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for the answer.
All right.
That was my question. Thank you.
I will put my I'll put my YouTube channel in the chat when we finish. So you can go to my YouTube channel and you can find the video.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks, Consuela. Efe? What's your question, Efe?
I have similar issues.
I can't hear you very well. Say it again.
Okay, sir. I have a similar issue on my MetaMask.
Yeah.
The heading said Ethereum pitching detection. Then at the end of it, it said back to safety. So I want to know if
yes,
it's
but
tempered
before
or
that,
is okay.
just before that, click on continue. Continue at your own risk. It's fine. It's just a standard notification. Either the DNS, I think it's called the DNS certification, needs to be adjusted, or somebody's reported the website. That's fine. So just simply click on continue with your own at your own risk, because you know the website. You know where it's come from. You know where it's...
Sorry, don't continue in my own part. He said back to safety. Should I click back to safety? If I click back to safety, it will take me back to the
it'll take you
mode.
back to your it'll take you back to your original dashboard. Can you share your screen? If the rest of the hands up have got the same question, please watch, because this is the third time I've answered the same question. Are you on an Android? Do you know how to share the screen?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay, that's it. So go to your MetaMask. Don't reveal your password. Don't reveal your password. Stop.
Okay, sir.
You're going to need to log in. Stop sharing, log in, and then do it. Or type your password in a text to yourself, copy it, and then paste it in. And get rid of me. It's very disconcerting looking at myself on the screen.
to log out.
Type your password to yourself in a text or on a WhatsApp, and then copy it and then paste it into the password section. But don't show us.
Unshow his screen. Oh, gosh.
You should stop. You should unshare first.
Okay.
Unshare.
Stop sharing. That's
Oh
it.
my
Good
God.
girl. Okay, that's it. Now, if you type your password out, then copy it, and then when you log in, you can just paste the password in, and no one will see it.
Yeah, Grace always tell everyone, have your screen all ready before you're ready to share.
Yeah,
She
that's not
repeat
always
that
possible
every
with
time.
MetaMask. That's not always possible with MetaMask. When you leave, depending on your settings, when you leave
Yes.
MetaMask on your phone, it will automatically log you out.
Right, that's
So,
true. Yeah, change mine. Yeah, it would change it to a longer time.
yeah, that's it. Change it to a longer time. Yeah, I see you, Efe. So,
Can I continue?
did you copy? Yes, yeah. Copy your password, and then once you share, you can paste your password in and log in. So you can share a screen again now. FA, while you figure that out, I'm going to ask the questions to the next person, and I'll come back to you, okay?
I'm almost there.
Okay.
Can you share see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
So that's what you're showing me.
Okay, so go to MetaMask. Oh, no, I can't see that. All I can see is your apps. So go to MetaMask. Yeah, I got it. Okay, so you're going to need to log in. Paste your wallet, paste your password in.
Does one share?
Okay, Efe, listen. Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
Type your password into a text to yourself. Then copy it and then
And
paste it into your wallet to log in.
Okay.
But you need to stop sharing first, otherwise people will see your password.
I've stopped
Okay, I'll
sharing.
come back to you in a second. Okay, electronic money, what's your question?
Yes, thank you once again. Can you hear me now?
I can, yes.
Yes, my question goes again on the same security issue. If I add the account to my MetaMask, right?
Yeah.
My own account, assuming I have account 1, account 2, account 3, account 4, does it mean this I can access it only on 112 phrase key?
On one.
On one 12 phrase key, assuming I change my phone to another phone.
No.
Does it mean account 1, account 2, account 3? I have to use. How do I add account 1, 2, 3 to that new phone I just got?
Are you talking about accounts that are in your MetaMask, or are you talking about the accounts that you import from your children?
No. This is I created another account for me, for myself, not the one of my children. I've got the one of my children, but if I add that account 1, 2, 3 also in account.
Your internet is very broken.
Yeah, go on.
Once you've created a MetaMask, if you import your token, if you import your accounts into another MetaMask, then they are standalone accounts. They are not part of that MetaMask. They are just hosting. MetaMask is just hosting those accounts. So if you uninstall your MetaMask, you would need to re-import them. I think he's gone. I think I'm talking to myself.
No, I'm still available.
You're there. Oh. I tell you what.
Yeah.
Do you know how to find me on Telegram?
No, really. I wish I know, because I've been battling with this for a long time.
I'm going to send you a direct message with my Telegram link. Okay, message me on Telegram, and then we can arrange a Zoom, and I can perhaps hear you better.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Thank you.
Okay.
That's fine. That's fine. Thank you. I appreciate that. Then how do I get the link for your Telegram?
I'm sending it to you now.
Oh, I will get it.
I'm sending it to you in the chat. I've just got to get it myself now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, I've just sent you a direct message. That's my Telegram link. If you message me in Telegram, then we'll arrange a Zoom, and then I'll try and help you.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, Efe, have you managed it?
Okay.
Efe, I'm ready for you.
Okay, should I share?
Yes.
Can you see it?
No, I can only see your apps.
Okay. Go back.
All I can see is your login page. That's it. Good girl. That's it.
Okay. It's open now.
It looks. Oh, there you go. Good. Okay, so go to Explorer then.
So this is what it's showing.
Yeah, it says continue at your own risk. Look, it's got it there. It's underlined. Continue at your own risk.
Okay.
Just click on it.
Okay.
Click on it now.
Yes, I've clicked on it.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go. It's fine. The website's under maintenance, but it's fine. You don't need to worry about it. You know where the website came from. We're in a safe space now. No matter what anybody tells you, we're in a safe space. Anyway, good. You can stop sharing now.
Okay, thank you very much.
No problem, Efe. Vincent?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon again.
Hello there, Vincent. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Wonderful. Stop sharing now, Efe.
Yeah, that's
No, I don't.
Good girl.
I don't have a question, but a comment, and it relates to the hard wallet that you spoke of. There's a school of thought that if you're purchasing a hard wallet, you should purchase it directly from the manufacturers and not a third party like Amazon or any of those.
Absolutely.
Why?
You're absolutely right. I forgot to mention that.
Right.
Thank you for bringing that up. Never, ever buy a hard wallet from a third-party site like Amazon or eBay or Facebook. Always buy it directly from the company, because scammers will buy them and then they will install their software onto them, and you put it in your laptop and that's it. It'll wipe your laptop. Always buy. I'm so glad that you said that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Matt? Mute yourself, Matt. Oh, you are muted. You are unmuted. I can't hear you. You've got no sound. You've got no sound, Matt. I can't hear you. I can't hear you at all, Matt. You've got no sound. I'm going to let you resolve that. I'm going to go to the next question. You can come back when you sort your sound out. Okay, Manoj?
Hi, good evening, Joe. Can you hear me?
Hey, Manoj. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, actually, okay. My question is, like I have got 3 accounts. Okay. So on my first account, I have purchased the license, Boomerang license, and the other the bottom 2 accounts, I have purchased a miner on both. Okay, and I have put the account on all the 3. I have put the same account address. Okay, from the MetaMask, say account 1, suppose. Now, if I want to buy Boomerang license on the other 2 accounts, the bottom 2 accounts, I don't want to buy it on the same account address that I have given in all the 3, but I want to buy it on an other wallet account, sub account. So what is the best thing to do? So I'll have to change the addresses on both those 2, or while my purchase, I should put the new account address.
You know, you can use the same MetaMask address. I've got about $10,000 worth of licenses over 3 accounts, and I use the same MetaMask address for all of them.
Okay, but I don't want all the Boomerang licenses to be on the same wallet address.
Oh, okay, so that's fine. So then you just add a different MetaMask wallet account address.
Okay, but the problem is I've already put the same account on all 3. So is there any option to change the address on the other 2, or
not yet?
Only while purchase I need to change it.
Yeah, when you purchase, when you rebuy, you'll put a different wallet account address in. There may be there may be the ability to change the address in the future, in the next few weeks or so, but not now. At the moment, while we're still at this stage, it's more important that we get everything right and we get our launch right so that we're ready. So in a couple of weeks, maybe a month from now, then maybe that will be an option, but I can't promise anything. But certainly in the future, when you buy another license, you simply put in a different MetaMask account address.
Okay. Okay, great. Thank you very
much. Okay. Matt, you got sound yet? I can't hear you. I've got no sound, Matt. Matt, you've got no sound.
Okay.
Ah, there you go.
Can you hear me? No.
Yes, I can hear you.
You hear me now? Yes? Good.
Yes.
When the site is going on and we start trading, I get the money into the MetaMask, but it's also on Polygon. Then when I want to rebuy, how did I get I can swap it on Polygon to USDT, but I can't. When I should rebuy, I need to send by TRC20. How do I do? How did I change from Polygon to TRC20?
Okay. Are you on any crypto exchanges? Are you on Binance?
Yeah, I can. So I need to send from Polygon to Binance and send there go to and send to.
Yeah, because MetaMask doesn't deal with TRC20, and only deals with TRC20 and BTC20. There are a few apps that you can use to make it a little bit more simple. There's an app called Simple, which is very good, and you can send it to Simple Swap. It will swap it to TRC20, and then you can send it directly to WOZ if you don't want to use Binance. So there are a few apps that you can use to help you with that.
Yeah, but you don't have a video on it on your side?
Not on Simple Swap. I've got videos on how on being able to transfer it to Binance and Kraken. I haven't got one on Simple Swap, but if you look on YouTube, there are videos, because I only just found out about Simple Swap this week. So I don't use it because I've got a Nexo account. You can, if you download Nexo, what country are you in?
Sweden.
If you download Nexo is very good.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, Nexo is very good. You can withdraw directly from MetaMask on the Polygon network to Nexo, and then you can send it directly to WOZ on the TRC20 network.
Okay. Can you write it in the chat, the name?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
I can get my mouse to work. My mouse isn't working. Oh, here we go. I don't know what's wrong on my laptop. I must have something on my laptop that's stopping it working properly. I'll spell it for you. It's N for Netherlands.
Yeah.
E for Edam. X for X-ray. O for Oscar.
Yes.
Nexo, that's it.
Nexo, yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Joy, if you want to ask, can you turn your camera on for me, please? I don't see you very well. You're in front of a window. Okay, that's better. What's your question, Joy? You have to unmute yourself.
Yes, I listened to you and I clicked on back to safety on the whatever came up when I on my MetaMask, but the screen is just blank now. That's okay?
If you clicked on back to safety, then that wasn't what I said to click on.
Oh, well, that's all I was seeing, back to safety or something like that.
No, they've got it in the wording where you click continue at your own risk.
Oh, that's what I had to click.
Yeah.
So now that I've clicked back to safety, what happens?
Nothing. You just type in the URL again. Just type the URL.
Okay.
And go to the website. And then when you get that message, just click continue at your own risk.
Okay. Okay, then. All right.
All right.
Thank you.
No problem.
Right.
Security in this laptop.
I want to lower the hand. I want to put my hand down.
I can't even move my mouse at the moment, so
It's not coming down.
there you go. Okay, perfect. All right. Only 8 minutes left. So if that's all the questions done, then we can go back to the main. So let's go back to the main room, everybody. Thank you for coming, and I hope I see you all here next week. Amazing turnout today, 60 people. Let's have some more next time, and let's make sure that we get as many people protected on their MetaMask as possible. So I'll see you all back in the main room.
Thank you very much. It's very useful.
Glad
Joe.
you enjoyed it. Thank you.
Great work, Joe. Thank you.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Great. Thank you.
Merci, merci beaucoup.
Thank you.
Okay, is Sheba Joe not here? Hello?
Hello, Matthias is here.
Right, where is Joe?
I don't know. Can you explain me how can I get a name